I'm Ellie Wells and I'm the General Manager of the Hunter Breast Cancer Foundation. HBCF relies on community support to fund our programs, and it's essential that we get support from groups like the Newcastle Pink Ribbon riders and people like Chris.
I got into motorbikes when I was about 12. My cousin was called Graham Young, and he was actually New South Wales sidecar champion for many, many years. And Graham would always give me a bit of a nod at the back door, and I'd race out the back and we'd jump on his motorbike and go. So we both used to get into trouble, but that's where the motorbike riding started. But I've been lucky. I'll be 72 in May, so far so good. In 2003, I belonged to the Ulysses Club, and we found out about a ride that a girl called Lynn Ingram was setting up to raise money for breast cancer. And she was in a group called Just Girls. I think there was about 17 bikes involved then. And on and off over those years, I've been on many of the rides. Some, of course, you couldn't go on with working and different events in your life, but I've been to a lot of them over the years. A few years ago now, I discovered a lump and was on a Friday, went to my GP on a Monday. I was at a specialist by the Wednesday, and it was discovered that I had a stage 3 aggressive breast cancer, and it wasn't a very good one. Luckily, I had found the lump quite early, even though it was still quite big, and it had grown very quickly. So went and had my operation, and after that had chemo and then 31 lots of radiation. It's hard to go through all of that, but there's a lot of support, and that's where I became more involved with Hunter Breast Cancer, because I found out just what they do for people in the Hunter. And I'm very passionate about raising money for this group. They spend all the money in the Hunter, things like the comfort cushions, the wigs, just taking people to appointments and cleaning their house and mowing the lawns, and all the things that are very difficult when you're going through that breast cancer journey. We're already organising a high tea in May, and we're doing an 80s night at Hexham Bowling Club in July, and we have our ride in October, which is the breast cancer month. A whole lot of people get together, go on a ride, dress up in pink, look very silly sometimes, but it's all for a wonderful cause. And the ride itself starts in Newcastle. It's been going up to Denman. This year we're doing it a bit differently. We're going to keep it in Newcastle and do all the surrounds in Newcastle. We hope as many as 400 or 500 come on this year. You can come on a postie bike if you want to, it doesn't matter. Just men, women, everyone, just come and join in the ride and raise money for Hunter Breast Cancer.